Hi folks, this is Gabe at Security.org, and beyond just securing your home, you want to lead a life of efficiency, productivity, and of course, serenity. So today I'm going to show you some of the best smart home devices to help you live both comfortably and safely. In today's best smart home video, I'm going to show you some of my favorite devices that I use in my own home. Things like smart home security systems, smart assistant speakers, even a smart scale. And I want to show you how I work them into my daily life so they can help inform you as you go about making your own ultimate smart home. If you'd like to learn more about all of the smart home products that we go over in today's video, Google Security.org Best Smart Home. Let's kick off today's best smart home video with a device that helps put me in the right mood, create the right ambiance right off the bat, and those are my Philips Hue lights. Now, I was an early adopter of Philips Hue. I really liked the idea of being able to control my lights just using my mobile device or my voice because it does connect with the big three. Talking Amazon, Apple, and Google, you can use any one of those systems to control your lights just using your voice, which I think is really useful. If it's early in the morning and I want things to be nice and bright, energized, get me going for the day, I can do so with my Philips Hue lights. If it's late at night, I'm coming home, I've been a long week at work, I can definitely just have it set the right mood, or even if I'm having a movie night with friends, I can have the perfect complement to whatever movie I'm watching just in my lighting system. So I'm a big fan of the Philips Hue lighting system. Another device that I use in my smart home is the Apple HomePod. Now it's Siri enabled, so you can use that smart platform for asking the sports scores, how the weather's gonna be for the rest of the week. But for me, the primary usage is music. Music is a ladder to the soul, and it also helps me get out the door in the morning. Now I love that, it sounds amazing, the sound quality is top notch, and I really feel like Apple did a good job in this sense. Now when I come home, I actually use it in the same way to really help me come back down after a long day, just have the right vibe, see what's going on for the evening by asking what's happening in the news, and just really take advantage of that Siri-enabled smart device, Apple HomePod. To ensure you have a true smart home, sometimes you have to bring intelligence to otherwise dumb devices, and I can do so with the Amazon Smart Plug. Amazon Smart Plug allows you basically to have anything that's plugged into it turned on and off from wherever you happen to be in the world using the Amazon app. In my case, I have an air purifier. You know, I like to have that nice fresh air, but I don't necessarily want it on all day, taking away electricity that could be used, for something better. And in that sense, I have the Amazon Smart Plug installed with my air purifier so I can turn it off and on whenever I need to, just using that mobile application. Whoa, hold on. I hope you're enjoying today's best smart home video. If you want to be kept up to date on the newest in smart home automation, smart home security, cybersecurity, and more, subscribe to our channel, Security.org. We're dropping new content weekly. All right, let's get back to the video. Another device I have in my smart home is not just to take care of me, but to take care of the other living things in my home, namely plants, but sometimes a dog or a cat, and I do that with the Wyze Cam version 2. Now, the Wyze Cam version 2, of course, integrates with Amazon and Google, allowing you to record video just using your voice, but it also has an amazing time-lapse function that I use to watch the blooming and the retreat of my plants in my home. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I promise you it is very relaxing and refreshing. Another smart device that I use in my home is the eufy Smart Scale. Now, I want to be clear that weight is not demonstrative or representative of health for most people, but in my case, I do find it useful for keeping me thoughtful about what I'm eating and doing each day. That's because the eufy scale integrates not only with the eufy Life mobile application on my phone, but also my Apple Health app on my iPhone. So what that means is that I'm getting these measurements of my body in terms of weight and body fat that I find useful for keeping me considerate of what I'm doing each day in terms of exercise and nutrition. No smart home is complete without a smart kitchen, and for me, the device that best symbolizes that is the Amazon Echo Show 5. It is of course Amazon virtual assistant powered, but you can do so much more when it comes to cooking. I'm not that great of a cook, and while I love to ask it for the weather and for sports and things of that nature, I do think I most use it for improving the quality of my meals, because there are a host of recipe programs that you can get with your Amazon Echo Show 5 that will not only show you the ingredients and how to cook, but will even talk you through the cooking experience, and that's made for better meals. Fortunately, I'm just cooking for myself. A crucial component of any home is your smoke and CO2 monitor. Now in my case, I have a smart device, the Nest Protect, which monitors my home for CO2 and smoke. Now what's wonderful about that is not only does it alert me when I'm in the home, but it can alert me using the Nest mobile application wherever I am in the world. Now, of course, mine probably goes off a little bit more often than most people's due to my cooking skills or lack thereof, but I'm honestly really quite assured each time that it goes off for that protection that I have in my home. Another important device in my home is really a series of devices that I get with my Vivint home security system. Now, the Vivint home security system, of course, just provides you with the peace of mind of knowing exactly what's going on in your home when you need to. And that's the really important element, because I don't want to be bombarded with notifications throughout the day. I just want to know the important elements. So something that can do that is the Vivint outdoor camera, which won't just tell you each person that's going by, but may let you know if someone is lurking in the vicinity of your front door. Or the Vivint doorbell camera, which will let me know when someone has come to the door and actually allow me to speak to them directly on my mobile phone from wherever I happen to be in the world. And typically it's just someone from FedEx. And just generally speaking, I'm able to get all the information I want about the environment of my home, arm and disarming it in terms of turning on my motion sensors, my entry sensors from wherever I happen to be in the world, and then I can just forget it, which is what I think is the ultimate goal of any home security system, and the one that I feel I get each time I use my Vivint home security system. So what's fun about having smart home devices is that you can use them pretty creatively. In my case, I have the Kangaroo motion and entry sensors, which I strictly use for my refrigerator. Yeah, that's right. I have someone who comes in and has been eating all my apples, and I want to know exactly what's going on, what's happening to my apples. And fortunately, you get a notification whenever someone comes in and out. So I can use that in conjunction with my smart doorbell to know exactly who it is coming and taking my apples. Finally, when you have this many smart home devices in your home, you're going to want to make sure that you have the proper Wi-Fi signal getting to each product. And in my case, I use Google Mesh. Google Mesh essentially functions as a Wi-Fi range extender, and I have one in my room, which is in the back of my home, and even my living room in the front of my home to ensure that my Vivint doorbell is getting proper Wi-Fi, and my eufy smart scale in my bathroom. And Google Mesh and its Wi-Fi points really allows me to do so, to have a fully functioning, smoothly running smart home. All right, we've come a long way in today's best smart home video, and I'm giving you some of my favorite products in my own ideal smart home. With my Philips Hue bulbs, I'm able to use just my hands or my voice to create just the right ambiance for my day or night. With the Siri-enabled Apple HomePod, I'm able to ask it questions to help me go about my day and use my voice to turn on the tunes that are gonna put me in just the right mood. The Amazon Smart Plug allows me to turn any dumb appliance into an intelligent one with this ability to be turned on and off at the tap of a finger. With the Wyze Cam, I'm able to keep an eye on whatever is going on inside of my home, even my plants. The eufy Smart Scale integrates with the eufy Life app and Apple Health to ensure that I'm keeping up with my exercise and nutrition goals. The Amazon Echo Show 5 fits right into my kitchen, reading me off recipes in my quest to be the next Julia Child. The Nest Protect CO2 and smoke monitor keeps me up to date on what's going on in my home and alerts me to potentially dangerous conditions. With the Vivint home security system, I'm able to get the notifications directly to my phone to let me know what's going on around my home and give me peace of mind. The Kangaroo motion entry sensor allows me to know exactly who's rummaging around in my refrigerator. The Google Mesh Wi-Fi range extender ensures that no matter how many smart home devices I get, each one will get the proper Wi-Fi signal no matter where it is in my home. So that concludes our look at the best smart home devices. If you appreciate today's video, give us a like and hit that subscribe button. As always, this is Gabe at Security. Be secure.